absolutely absurd. Little passage to the outside. Look how ominous that is, too. That's insane. Literally dragging me along for the action. Okay. Look at the size of this mine tunnel. Lots of water leaking through the ceiling here. Nice and sloppy. There's some overhead workings up there. Very tight space. Looks like less than 2 feet high. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Well, good night then. See you next week. The vein got so thin back here that that's as far as they chased it. When it gets so small that you can't even fit a human body back there, you're not going to go much further than that. So it's definitely a small mine as far as the gangway not really going much further. It only goes back less than 100 feet, I would say. But I'm going to try to climb up into these workings here, see what we got. Go find out. Okay, I made it into the workings, and it is going to get extremely tight in here. They go back quite a ways, so I'm going to do the crawl at least for a little while here. This is how they worked on their side like this, chipping away at the vein. I can somewhat go on my knees, but that's not going to last long, I don't think. Let the crawling begin. Bear with the shakiness. Somehow leaves blew in from over here. Maybe there's an air hole or something. Hold on, let's go dark. Oh, there is. Check that out. I saw leaves there. I'm like, there's no way that's getting back here. Not that many. Let's go over for a crawl. See if we could have a peek outside. I see trees. A human's not fitting through there.
A human could definitely get in there. Maybe not you.
A human, yeah.
Maybe not you.
What size human are we talking?
Subhuman.
Subhuman. But fresh air certainly is. Just big enough for some small animals to crawl in here. I'm surprised I'm not rolling around in raccoon feces or anything. Maybe I am, and I just don't know it. Isn't that cool? Little passage to the outside. Okay, let's get in there for a closer look. Oh no. All right, there we go. Hear the wind blowing out there. Okay, let's go lights out. Nice cool breeze. Beautiful. Where do I go from here? Around this pillar to the left of it. Think we could do a little more crawling. We have some old jars here. No markings that I can make out, except that we have a 1814. I doubt that's the year. Maybe whenever the company was established. Maybe a unit of measurement. Who knows? Here's another one about double the size. Is that a giant mushroom growing over there? Yeah, it definitely is. A big old mushroom growing in a mine. I don't know a whole lot about fungus, nor do I eat mushrooms of any kind.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Down here looks like a flood. Right up to the ceiling, actually. I'm currently looking for one of my flashlights. Oh joy, I gotta go back. Found it. Right near the mushroom. Shed some light on the water situation here. There we go. I do see one possibility of going forward over that way. Doesn't look great, but what does? Tons of wiring for you know what. It's a ridiculously low crawl, but there are timbers back there. The boys back in the day did it. Oh my God, that's insane. Look how ominous that is too with the fog brewing. This is absolutely absurd. I recently said I was in the tightest working vein I've ever seen. I think this one might have it beat.
Turn the light off, turn the light off.
I think I have a little bit more clearance. There we go. Let's give you the scoop of what we're dealing with here. So this side we have some decent gob walls. Always good for securing the roof and keeping the bad air where it belongs. Now pressing forward is rather interesting. And it's outrageously low. And this far. A little further, I guess.
Turn the light off!
So it's probably going to be the end for me right here. The vein wraps around in a circular pattern back there where all these timbers are. It's exhausting. Just taking a little break. Just long enough to catch my breath. There's the vein I was just talking about. Wraps around. And down there, Sketch City 2.0. What's going on over there? You know how it is. I'll say about 5 times that this is the end, this is where I'm turning back, before I actually do. Give you the stories of how crazy and how difficult the miner's work was. Until you see it for yourself, you'll just never understand. So this really is the end, I promise. It's flooded out to the ceiling over there. That's all water. And this side, straight ahead, pinches off to nothing. So I actually am going to head back this time. That little bit of light back there is where I left my helmet. It's like I'm literally dragging me along for the action. Here's that lovely little spot again.
What's the matter? Wake up and go to sleep.
I'm almost out. There it is. Well, you're about to witness a special kind of foolishness once again. Okay, I gotta exhale and then roll. Did you hear that noise? That was weird. The oxygen has been perfect this whole time. Put away for a little while there because I've broken at least 5 of these and they're not exactly cheap. But I was pretty confident it was fine because that air hole and then the main way I came in through over there. Too worried about the air quality. And I lost another flashlight, my good one. Oh, God. I just want to get out of here. Definitely not in my pocket. No, it's not. There it is. Come here, baby. All dirty. I think I got everything. My good light. This is good too. This is my backup light. The headlamp. Camera. I think we're all set. Okay, I safely made it down to the main gangway. If it wasn't for that nice sized timber being there, I don't know if I would have made it up and down. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, that's that. About as sloppy as it possibly gets, huh? Absolutely covered. Well, you know what I'm about to say. Please, please, stay out, stay safe. We'll see you in the next hole. Just another average Friday morning. This is one of the most incredible sights you'll ever see in a mine. This is wide open, minimal collapses, a stairway heading down into the depths, and it keeps going all the way down as far as the eye could see.